Well, as you might have seen a little earlier, the All Blacks have just announced their starting lineup for the World Cup opener against Tonga, and who better to react to it than our rugby commentator, Jed Thian. But before we go, before we talk to him, let's have a look at that team again. And you'll see, right, Israel Dagg at 15, Sonny Bill Williams, much to talk about. Jed, what do we make of this? Is this, boy, controversial to say the least?
Straight up case of protectionism. The last thing you want to do, New Zealand, is go and show these Tongans a white guy. They will run at them all day and all night and twice on Sundays. Well, maybe not Sundays because they're at church.
Well, actually, Martin Noni sort of alluded to that when I talked to him.
Well, I heard that comment from May. He's a very nice man, but he was, look what he said at the end. Maybe we'll get Snaky out there to play against some of the tough teams. Or what about the guys in front of you on Friday night, cuz? Look out.
Sonny Bill Williams is a great opportunity for him, though, because he's been, the public's been getting a bit angsty about his contract. Is this the chance for him to show his stuff?
Look, let him get out there, roll the money, throw the dice. Let's see how it goes. And he's going to have it's going to be coming down his channel steep and fast for the next 80 minutes. He's going to get a good run at it. He's going to get a real good look at it. And I just think it's fascinating, mate. Tonga is here, and all of a sudden the international tournament's here. They've just come out of nowhere. 7,000 of them go down the airport. Just tools down, team's coming, we go down the airport. It didn't pay for parking, didn't pay for childcare, didn't ask for time off, don't have to fax in his sickness certificate. They just went down there, team turned up, boom.
It's true, actually. I think everyone was caught by surprise by their enthusiasm, and it rubs off. It does.
Mate, point blank, humiliating for all New Zealand rugby fans. Yeah, but we should have been hanging off the rafters, mate, when the All Blacks turned up.
Yeah, but we still need to beat them by... We still need to beat them by 50 points.
2-something million up there where you are, mate. It's 2 bloody million up where you are. And the best we mustered is, what, 3,000?
Yes.
Come on, team.
No, I agree with you. I think we're not done yet. We'll see how it goes on Friday down at that opening ceremony. But I want to know what about this Tongan game. Richard Kahui on the wing. Oh, why are we putting centres on the wings and second fives at centres? And what's going on here?
You're starting to echo conversations being had in tin sheds where men can drink outside in private all over the country. This is the sort of vibe that's coming my way. And I'm like, look, don't worry about these rugby players, they're fine. I mean, this is only Tonga. Tonga turned up, they blew the party open, it's all about them. The reprisal now has to be ruthless. We've got to turn around and put 80 on these buggers.
80 points?
Absolutely.
If we didn't put 80, it would be disappointing?
I would say we'd have to be bitterly disappointed, New Zealand. Almost as disappointed as I am in our national turnout and fervour for our team. Because the Tongans, I hate going back to them. I love these people. But they have just shown us that this is how you get down a party. And so they've turned up. The reprisal from the All Blacks has got to be pretty simply this. The chopper's got to come down. We've got to grind them out. We've got to bash them out of the way. Simple as that. Enough of your song and dance, you lot. Get back in your box.
Are you going to go to a game? Because I just was going to say, don't try and take your car parts. Don't try and look after your hubcaps and things like that. Are you going to be sneaking in? Because, Jed, I reckon if you were wearing one of these, I wouldn't mess with you.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, look, I'll tell you what. I've got no worries, mate. All they're going to try and steal off me are my jandals. Simple as that. I, of course, am going to be at the alternative rugby commentary, which kicks off its 6-week season at the Green Man in Wellington. And I'll be taking the ARC to the people. You'll be able to actually just walk past the pub, sit down and listen.
Okay.
As we start talking about real rugby union. This will be the honest man's appraisal of exactly what is happening on the picture.
And we'll have plenty of check-ins, no doubt, with you.
We will catch up with you again.
Breakfast. Thanks, Jed.